Hey y'all, Bo did the outdoors. What y'all doing? Today I'm painting these skull mounts. I just got 2 of these in here. I'll show y'all. I got 2 done. Sorry I didn't video, but I got this one done, and then I got that big heifer. That's sort of big, like he's got a big old noggin. If you know what I'm saying. But yeah, it's a little chilly out. In my shed, my bake shop. Doing these. Okay, so, alright, I'm gonna tell y'all. So, I got this Salon Care 40 mixed with what is this? BW2 Plus. Colorador, whatever that is. And then I think I put, since I got 5 skulls right now, I put 5 scoops of this and 10 scoops of this. So like if you do 1 scoop of this, you do 2 scoops of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, let's get to doing this one. So on this, you wanna dab it, get it pretty thick, make sure it's covered, get up under the horns, and I'm being serious. You get this on your clothes, it's gonna bleach it. Cause nobody knows, but I got a jacket, and this got on my clothes, and it's got a little bleach spot like right there, and my parents don't know, so. Anyways, what I was saying, make sure you get it good, and don't get it on your clothes, cause it's gonna bleach it. Trust me, I know, okay? And on this, make sure you tape your horns on the bottom, get it pushed up on there, and then get up under it, like that right there. Make sure you get up pretty good ways up there, about right under his brow tine. That's where I do. But if his brow tine's down here, probably need to go over it some. I got this one and 2 more. And boy, we good go, son, and then we gonna let them dry. So this cavity right here, I forgot what cavity that's called. I think that's his nose cavity, whatever. That's part of his cavity, one of the cavities. So you want to just dab that cavity right there. Pretty good, if you know what I'm saying. And then you want to go to the other side of the cavity, and you want to dab it in, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Doc? Alright. And then get you a big old scoop of flobber right there, and go on it up in the nose. Get in there pretty good. Be easy. And don't break nothing. That's the horns ain't terrible when you're cleaning them, but the horns are actually they are kind of bad. But I'm gonna say the daggone nose cavity is what sucks. Like, you know, they got all that stuff in their nose and you gotta pick all that out. Really, you ain't gotta pick it out, but everybody picks it out. I'll pick it out because it's easier to wipe all that down. And when you do this, you're gonna break that nose cavity all to pieces, and it's gonna be a mess. Lord, it's gonna be a mess. God bless you if you do that, because you're gonna have heck. Just saying. I'm gonna dab her on the eye. Get that nose cavity real good. Make sure we get it good up in there. And you ain't gotta go to the flipping brains. You ain't gotta go to the back of the skull with it. Just just try to get as far as you can go with it. That's what I do, just get as far as you can go. Wedge her in there. Okay, alright, we do good right here. Stab it up. real good. Almost get the front end right here done. Dab that out real good. Dab that horn. That horn all touched up. Around the eye. Okay. Just when you get done with that front, touch it. Make sure you touch it up pretty good, and then you want to come back. Well, what I do is I just do the front, touch it up, and then do the back, touch it up, then do the bottom of it, and touch it up, then touch every part you missed up. Alright, so we're gonna turn around this right here. Alright, and we're gonna get back to work. Stop, bro. Like, stop wiggling. Like, that's like annoying. Like, I hate that sound. I ain't even gonna lie. Stop! Oh Lord, I'd like to poke my eye out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Alright, so this is another part. When you get right here to this eye, down under there, dab that up pretty good. And all this right here, you gotta, like, I'm talking about you gotta get in there, like, you have to get a big dab. And just like that right there. See how I covered it? And you do the same thing over here. And get in there. And then it's just like that. Then it's perfect. And then you're gonna get right here. That's the ear. Up here. And you're gonna get in here. Like that. See that right there? Make sure you get that pretty good. So there's a few parts. And then you can get right here to this eye. This part that goes to the eye. Get in there. Right here. Dab it pretty good. Come around. Then right there is where that's the nose cavity that goes up to the top of the nose. Right there. You want to get it pretty good too. Cover her up too. You know what I'm saying also? Stop. Stupid, bro. I hate when it does that. Alright, so now we're on the bottom half. Right here. This bottom part. So where his tongue sits. The roof of his mouth. I'm gonna go back up here to the top. Touch that bottom up. Touch that eye part up. Touch this back. Here by the top of his head. Touch that top up. And then there you have it. Shoot. Well, I can't touch that. I can only touch it with one hand. But there that one is. Got it all touched up, but give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Just like that. Shoot, I ain't even got to do that. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright, so I got this tall one. Right here, it's pretty tall. Big old head. Also, gonna get her painted, son. Dang, I'm gonna have to move this back. So they're so tall. Alright, there we go. Alright, we good now. Chill. Alright. Get a big old dab, just like we've been doing. Tap that head, just like we've been doing. And get rolling with it. What I do, get this, just get a big lock right there and put it on the head. And then come around the top of the horn, the bottom of the horn. Big glob. Dapper, dap. Bottom of the horn. Bottom of the horn. Bottom of the horn. Alright. So now this is the part. So you got a big old dab. Right there it's that cavity. Just take it and get as much as you can in there. And then it'll like foam up after probably tomorrow sometime. In the middle of the day, it'll get all, it'll get like the powder. It'll turn back to powder. That's why you gotta get so much in there, because it'll turn to powder. That ain't as much as you think. That's why you gotta get a lot in there. And then come around the eyelid, just like we've been doing. Come around the eyelid, just like that. Same thing on the other side. Get in the inside of it. Get in the inside of it. And come in front of that nose cavity. On top of the nose. Get it in there. Get it on top. Just like you do. Like all stupid flipping zip tie. Okay. Fill out my thing I had zip tied. I had it rigged up. Alright, anyway. So the same thing. I ain't them deer blowing my phone up. Alright. Same thing. Like them deer are just right there. Like I'm telling you, like 100 yards from where I'm at right now. Not even that. Probably 60 yards. But anyway, they hear me talking right now. Anyway. So like, you know how I'm saying, like, you get a big dab right here, and you dab it right here. Do the same thing all the way down to the end of his nose. Like I'm talking about to the end. I'll show y'all. Just give me a second. I like to do that on the front part of his head, just cause. Really don't even know the reason, but I just like to do that, and it just seems to work better. But to me, the more you get on it, the better she looks. The longer you leave it on there, the whiter she looks. I'm telling you, you can get this thing looking like a flipping cloud, like an egg, like a white egg, like a big old white egg, like whiter than the dang gum clouds. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna run out for some reason, but we ain't running out. We ain't running out. That other deer is little, very little. Like his skull's little. He's a young deer, very young deer. So dab that up. All right, now we're good on the main part. Just gonna touch this few up. Just touch this up a little more. Just touch it up a good bit more. And then we can move to the back. All right, let's move to the back. Look, here's the front. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I don't think it is. And then now we're moving to the back. Like, look, see that part, and then look at the back. Oh Lord, that thing gonna try to tip it. All right, we're just gonna have to hold it. What we're doing now. God, is that not a no? That's a no. This deer's tall. But anyway. So we're gonna do the same thing. Start up where you started at on the first side, and dab your way up. Got a pretty good bit of a light right there. It's probably the most I've ever done right there. It's a pretty good bit. Get under there. That piece right there under the antler. Have it up back there. I hate saying antler. Like, I just don't know why. I just don't like the word antler. And I just said it. I like horn or rack. But rack is the, like, you wouldn't say, get right under the rack. That doesn't really sound right to me. I just rather, I don't know. My is it grammar? Yeah, my grammar's not good. I don't know. Don't know why. Don't ask me why either, because I don't know that answer either. But, yep, we're going to dab right there, right under that eye, and then get right there, like that cat, and then here's the nose cavity again. We're going to get a big dab, and get right there. Try to get in between it, that way it'll go, like, deeper in there, and it'll slide down the two sides. You know what I'm saying? I tried to do that, but it didn't really turn out great. But anyway, that same thing. I'm gonna turn her in here. I'll let her do that right here. Right there in between that eye again. Right there in between that eye. Alright. Give me a second. Alright, y'all. This light's probably gonna glare, but as you can see, this eye goes in. You don't have to. I'm trying to paint it. Alright. Anyways, there's a back right there. Yeah, right there. You got to get in there. That part stays white. Like, that part right there is the main part, but that's what I'm doing right here. And then there's a brain part right here that goes to the brain. You got to get in there. And then under there. Like, this is the part you have to dab because it won't, like, you can't just paint it. It just ain't that great. Oh, man, never mind. Just that's that brain part I was just doing right there and right there. That's that brain part I'm talking about. I've been talking about. I think I'm done. Let me just look at it. Make sure. Okay, I got a part right there. 2 parts. Right there in that eye I was talking about. Spot you gotta watch. That sucker will leave you hanging, and then it'll, yeah, see, I'm telling you. Well, I kind of was doing that looking at the camera. It's kind of hard to do that. Ain't no dang mirror looker, like, can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I think she's done. Alright, well, we got this towel done. Sure. Alright, we gotta get in that. Look, that part right there. Remember I told you on that last, maybe the day before that. Anyways, you gotta get in between there. I just got on my floor. But it's gonna be alright. Because I don't really care. Because my floor is a floor. There is a floor on the floor. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alright. Are y'all ready for the biggest deer of your life? Did you see the 11 pointer? 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 Alright. It's my buddy's girlfriend's first deer, whatever. Alright, but this is the young buck I was talking about. See how little his skull is? Like, I don't really want to get that deer head out, but I mean, you can rewind this video and you can tell how, like, you know, how, like, big it is. This buck's young, as you can tell, but, probably, I don't even know, I ain't gonna, probably, maybe 2 years, maybe. He didn't even get his first rut season in, but it's okay. He was almost there. He almost made it, but it's all right. We won't worry about it. It's not me anyway, so I'm not a deer, so I'm the one who shoots the deer. This is the time. So, all right. When I was doing this deer, I was trying to get that in the nose cavity, and something, it like got stuck right there, and I just when I went to pull out, it just came out like it had to come out. So it has no nose cavity. Sorry for your first deer being a little rough, but I don't think she'll notice. Hopefully she doesn't. If no one blurts it out, it'll be alright. Because I just blurted it out. She probably watched this video. We won't worry about it. I didn't mean to. The base of his horn is like that big around. Like is this big around as his horn right here. So like, I'm gonna like paint this one, and then I'm gonna go back through and dab it up. Just gonna do this one. I'm just gonna do this one a little different, just to, you know, do something different. If you know what I'm saying. Don't worry, nothing is breaking. There's nothing in the nose cavity anyway. So don't worry about it. I'm not breaking nothing. It's that flipping paper that's going. Alright. Same thing with the eye. I'm just painting it. I'm not going, you know. Maybe I am. But I don't got that much left because this is the last deer, so, you know, it's getting down to it. So, like, same thing. Ooh, light. Maybe I can explain to y'all on this deer a little bit better. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. I hope y'all really get, because I don't make no sense. So, like, I know what I'm saying, but I don't really, when I say stuff, it never makes sense. Like, I'll be at school and I'll be, like, talking about deer hunting, and then I'll talk about, like, I opened the corn sack with my knife pocket, and like they're like, "Your what?" My pocket knife. Oh, that's what. Yeah, like I don't make when I say something, like don't like it's just I'm not dumb. I just don't say stuff right. It's just weird. Like I don't know why. I just sometimes I talk too fast, like just yap. I yap too much. I get bored when if I'm not doing something, I just start talking. That's why I get in trouble for at school. I get in trouble. I'll be like sitting there doing my work, and then automatically I just start talking about something, and she'll be like, "What are you talking about?" I'll be like, "I don't even know what I said. I forget what I say all the time." Like I'll be going to do something. Like I may be riding to the stand. I ain't got to ride to that stand anymore. I got a video camera. But I'll be riding to my box stand over there, and to go check my camera, and I'll wind up going through a mud hole, and I'll wind up playing in it, and I'll just turn around, come back home, and I'm like, I need to go check my deer camera. Well, guess who just went and tried to do that and then forgot? Me. I just forget that easily. Like it takes me like in a second. Like when I do something, when I'm doing something, oh yeah, I'm gonna go do it. But once I get my mind set on something else, yeah, it's probably not gonna happen. So like, I guess I can get distracted easy, and then I'll be like, what? I'm forgetting something, and then later, like, you'll forget something, and you don't know what you're forgetting, and then later on, you're like, oh, that's what I was going to do, and then you're like, oh, well, I can't go do it now, because you're doing something else, and then you go do that, and then you forgot what you was doing at home, and you're like, well, fart. I do that all the time. So, like, I just try to keep it. I guess I get out of whack. Whack. Yeah, whack. I get out of whack. I go too fast, I guess. Getting that eye real good. See, I was just talking about something, and I started telling you, man, I'm just messed up. I ain't even, like, I just out of this world, son. Get in that. Alright, getting the eyelid. See what I'm saying? This is not the eyelid. It's the, Lord help me. Good Lord. I just need to go to bed, son. It's like 9 o'clock right now. I'm tired. At least I'm skipping school in the morning. Get to skip school tomorrow. Get to skip school tomorrow. Get to skip school. Don't worry about what I was doing. Alright, so like we got this, get this. Don't rock the jukebox. Brothers at the jukebox last night said he was that song made him cry. Went to his truck and got a 45. Shut the jukebox last night. I need to get a music play, a radio in here. Really itching the bowl over here. Scraping the bowl. You know how a dog will get dog food and he'll eat the last bit, but he doesn't lick the bowl? But when you get that sucker flipping soup on a plate or in a bowl, that sucker will lick every drop. I'm talking about clean it like he'll clean it so good, like you can walk in there, pour a cereal in there, pour some milk, and just eat that sucker till it's gone. And you can bring that to him and he'll lick it clean again. You won't have to wash it. I'm telling you, you need to get a dog. He's your own dishwasher, okay? You ain't got to pay for no water going through your dishwasher. You ain't got to wash your dishes. Just take it to him and let him just lick the whole bowl. Like, that's her. I'm telling you, he's a dog. He's Scooby-Doo, son. That's her just lick every last bit of that sucker. But almost done here. Little last bit. That's my mother. She's gonna walk in here and say, "What are you doing?" Watch. Oh shoot! My dad walked in here before I started even doing this. Like when I was mixing this up, he said, "Make sure you don't get it on that Drake jacket." And my mom's pulling up. Son of a monkey mother. Don't tell her. I'm screwed. But yeah, y'all gotta get this little part right here. Make sure you get up in there, in that nose cavity. Right there, in that little part right there. And I'm gonna touch this up real quick, and then we're finna be done. She's about to come in. Yes! Got him! Alright, I hope I have a paper towel that I can wipe. Oh, there's a paper towel up there that I use for my baits. Oh, bad. This is about to be good. Stab this up. I need to hurry up. One of them's gonna walk out of here. It's kind of cold. That dang. Alright. Alright. She's good to go. That's her. And we'll see y'all guys later.